Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, it's Cynicalex. And now normally this would be a mid-month patch note video. I would be talking about the patch notes for the new Sharon Rogers uniform, the new Luna Snow uniform, the new Crescent uniform, and presumably the new Tier 3, the new White Fox Tier 3 skill. But I can't talk about any of that because it's not here. I woke up, I waited. I wanted to get this video out to you guys at 9 a.m. So just an FYI, I will be having a second video today as soon as the patch notes are posted. They're usually posted by now. I don't know what this means, if this means that the update is delayed by a day. I know that it's Chuseok right now, or it was Chuseok very recently, and most of Asia is celebrating the autumn festival in general. So I understand that there may be some holidays and some vacation for the MFF team, but it's just a little bit confusing for the players, I think, because the Luna Snow stuff and the Luna Snow sneak peeks on Twitter have all been posted, right? Like if you go over to Twitter and you go over to Marvel Future Fight, you know that, okay, that's pretty cool actually, but you know that, right, they posted about Luna Snow. They haven't posted about Sharon Rogers or White Fox or Crescent, but they did post what is that, yesterday, about Luna. So yeah, we really don't have any information. So for those of you wondering, I have no idea when the mid-month patch is going to be. We all assumed it was going to be tonight, but maybe because of Chuseok and other holidays, it's going to be tomorrow night. That's a bit of a bummer, but that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles, or the way the mooncake crumbles, I guess. That is what it is. It may still be tonight. They may just be delayed behind on the patch notes. But yeah, you can check out the forums here for the patch notes, or you can go over to the Reddit, and they usually are pretty quick. If you sort by new, they're usually pretty quick about posting the new patch notes, whatever they may be. And actually, someone is already, 2 hours ago, they're like, where's the patch notes? Because they should have been here by now. So yeah, they should have been here by now, but they're not. And we really don't have anything else to cover besides the new Luna Snow song, Fly Away. I wanna fly away, or run away, or whatever she says. So yeah, this new song by Luna Snow is pretty catchy. You can go ahead and watch it here. I don't want to play the full song because I don't want to hit DMCA in case the song is DMCA. I know it's on Spotify, so it might be DMCA. So I want to be careful about that. But you do get your first look at Luna Snow with her new uniform. She looks really, really good, right? We get a much clearer look now of her full uniform, and it's sort of like a traditional dress. Right, it's not, but it's got space elements, so it's really cool in that sense. She's got the moon and snowflake, which is like, Luna Snow. That's always been her motif. On one hand, she's got this lunar thing and it's purple. On the other hand, she's got the snowflake and it's light blue. So you got this really, really cool back and forth. She's got these really cool like head thing going on, like space head suit thing. She's even got earrings with different colors sort of floating behind her. Well, where her ears would be, whatever. So this is really cool, but you've sort of seen this already. She's heterochromatic. She has different eye colors. But the cool part, I mean, the song is pretty cool. The song itself is good. You can see there, I think she might have a mask. You can see there, right, when her face sort of glints. But we do get a first look at her skills. We do see some action. There is some actual action here, guys. So that's the same. So she has the same first skill. That's a brand new skill. So it's a little bit hard to see because it's really cut for the song, for the different drops and stuff in the song, rather than being cut to show. But if we slow it down a little bit, you guys can take a look at this. And again, this is how slow the news day is. All right, we're slowing down Luna Snow Fly Away music videos for clues about her new character skill animations. We're pretty thirsty as MFF fans. Okay, so this is pretty much a carbon copy of her first skill, where she does this sort of loop. She does this half circle jump iframe, and she leaves these crystals, and then they burst. So that's her first skill. This is a brand new skill, whether this is her new second skill or something else, but she does like a kick forward with some ice down there, and then she's, and then she swipes around like this, and she creates even more ice and icicles, and then she sort of blasts you with her hand at the very end and deals even more ice damage. So that looks really cool. That to me looks like a second skill, because her second skill before was just like a figure skater, like that. Then we have, I believe, this. That's a really cool skill too. Wow. Okay, so this is a brand new skill. I didn't notice this one. So she jumps up, and it's really cool that they're using the different colors. So in the previous skill, the ice was blue because it's more ice like snow, and now this is more like moon damage or moon power. I mean, it's not moon damage, but you sort of get what I'm saying. So she does an iframe flip up into the air, and then in her moon hand, she comes down and she levies all of these spikes out of the ground. She shoots all these spikes out of the ground, but it also drops these spikes from the sky. So you have this really cool AoE, and you've got these little icicles, these little ice flowers that maintain themselves. You have her traditional 5th skill with the giant snowflake in the middle. So we've seen the same 1st skill, the same 5th skill, but two brand new skills, 2 brand new skill animations. And then we have her traditional 4th skill. This is the 4th skill that she introduced with her last uniform. So if you don't have the Lifestyle Series Luna Snow uniform, then you've never experienced this one. It's new to you. But if you have Lifestyle Series, then this is the same. So for those of you upgrading from Lifestyles, you've got three skills that will remain largely the same in terms of their animation, and then 2 brand new skills. Pretty interesting place to stop the video here. So she's gonna do her little dance, and then it explodes. You can see there's actually silhouettes in the ice as well. If you go back, there's these silhouettes in the ice, which are sort of like copies of Luna, but this explodes, and then it sends all of these purple and blue crystals and icicles, and they go after the enemies. And then we have her tier 3 skill. Oh, it sounds terrible because I slowed it down. Sorry. Hey, I don't think I can get hit with DMCA based on it being at 75% speed. And then we just have sort of an ending animation for her, like when you finish a mission with her. That's her tier. So by the way, this is her tier 3. For those of you guys wondering, her tier 3 skill remains the same. She's got the little headphones there, really cool. And then you can actually see she's got the moon icon and the snow icon there on her ears. I think it's another cool touch. There's a lot of cool, pun intended, details on her uniform that make it very nice. So there we go, that's it. And then it just loops, and we're gonna get the same clip again. So you can watch the skills at full speed here. But yeah, this is basically all we see for Luna Snow. So my prediction, you know, I'm not trying to panic you guys, or you know, I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, there's only 2 new skills. Come on, Netmarble. There seems to be 2 new skill animations, and then 3 repeated skill animations from before. I actually just noticed that there's constellations behind her that take the shape of snowflakes. That's so funny. But yeah, that's all fine and good. Luna doesn't necessarily need 5 new skills. What she needs are you know, increases to her damage and different types of buffs, because she has no buffs on her existing 1 to 5 skills. She has debuffs and she has a heal, but she doesn't have any buffs whatsoever. She doesn't have any invincibility whatsoever, and only her tier 3 skill has an offensive buff with the accumulation, and it's a very short, it's like a 6-second accumulation for that damage. So hopefully we see accumulation on one of her new skills or added to one of her existing skills. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter whether it's new or existing skills, as long as the buffs get added. She's gonna skyrocket into, you know, really epic meta testing, possibly meta busting territory. So yeah, this is basically all we've got so far. And well, as far as the song goes, I'll give you guys my brief opinion on the song. I think the song is really catchy. The singer's voice during the chorus sounds a bit strained for some reason, in my opinion. But I don't know if if it was the way it was compressed on YouTube. But otherwise, I think the song is really catchy, and I actually, it might be my favorite, besides the original Luna Snow song, which we all got to know like 3 years ago. This might be my favorite Luna Snow song. So yeah, it's really cool that we get songs as well as character upgrades in a Marvel game. Very few Marvel games get this treatment, so it's really nice to still have this level of upgrade, I guess you'd call it, like this level of attention being given to the game after 6 years. Like I really do appreciate that on the part of the devs, on the part of Danny Koo and Marvel and all that, and I do think it's really, really cool. I know it's not for everybody. Not everybody's a fan of K-pop, or not everybody's a fan of Luna Snow, but just on the level of like the work involved, right? Just appreciate that. You know, even big games like League of Legends, like how often do they have new songs released for them, right? And League of Legends has been around longer than even MFF has. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm just gonna check one more time because I'm desperate. No, nothing. Okay, yeah, so keep it locked here on the channel. Whenever the patch notes go live, whenever they're actually dropped, I will just jump on my computer and I'll hop off of my chair and I'll jump up and I'll make a video on the patch notes covering the new uniforms, covering the new potential tier 3 for White Fox, and whatever other goodies are waiting for us. And if not, then I'll discuss the possibility of it being delayed until tomorrow, which they should have told us by now if it's delayed until tomorrow, I feel. But yeah, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of Luna Snow's song Fly Away. Is it a yay or a nay? Hit the like button on the video if you enjoyed it, and give me your thoughts on her 2 new skills. The one where she jumps and slams and creates all that ice and the stuff comes flying down, and the one where she sort of does the sweep, the leg kick, and the sort of more kung fu type of karate type of martial arts moves against the enemies with some ice involved. Sort of like Loki's old sword slash, where he creates ice with the slash, with the horizontal slash. Anywho, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.